Hey beautiful beaders, it's Gina from orchidandopal.com, and I'm excited to bring you the February 2019 unboxing of my Adornable Elements Rotating Beads of the Month subscription. So there is kind of a lot of information to go over with this subscription before we get to the beads, so if you only want to just kind of get into the beads, feel free to skip ahead. That's totally fine. Let me just give everybody else a rundown of this subscription. So basically, there are 7 different subscriptions you can sign up for, different types of beads. I'm going to flash all those on the screen here so you can take a look at the list and see the different types of subscriptions they have. In addition to those 7 subscriptions, they also have what I subscribe to, which is called the Rotating Beads of the Month. And what that does is that rotates me through each of those 7 subscriptions. Every month I get a different one and then it repeats. So with that being said, they also have single subscriptions and they have double subscriptions. So with the double subscription that I'm going to show you here, I actually get about twice as many beads as somebody would if they signed up for the single club of any of those 7 or of the rotating. So I feel like that's a mouthful. I know that seems like a lot of information, but it's not too bad. I do recommend you definitely go check out their website. That information will be down below if you want to get more of the details about each of those different clubs, what types of things they send, and the specific prices. I'm in the double rotating club, and that price is $39.95 plus shipping. They have made some adjustments to their shipping charges, and they did ask me to go ahead and relay that information to you guys. Before I do, I just want to make it clear that I'm not here to sell you a box. This video isn't sponsored. I just really enjoy beads, and I really enjoy doing these unboxings with you, and I enjoy sharing all of these beautiful things and giving you all the opportunity to kind of take a look at the different subscriptions and decide for yourself if it's right for you, if it fits in with your beading style and your budget. So just real quickly, I just want to let you know, so if you sign up for one club, and this is US prices by the way, if you sign up for one club, the shipping is $4.75. For 2 clubs, it's $5.50, and you'll notice that that price has actually gone down quite a bit, and so on and so forth. The lists of prices are on their website. I'm not going to list them all out for you, although I might flash them on the screen. However, the reason they're doing that is because of the increase in shipping charges, of course, but also because they have come up with a new perk for their subscribers, and that is that you will now have access to a special beading patterns website. So it's really kind of neat. They are going to be doing away with the plastic containers that you may have seen in my past unboxing videos if you've seen those. However, anybody who's already signed up and who's already been promised the plastic containers will still get those according to how they were going to be getting them before. So if you're a new subscriber or you're thinking about signing up, you won't get any of the plastic containers. However, you will have access to the perk of being able to access their free beading patterns. Reason being, again, was just because it helps them reduce the cost of shipping for multiple clubs, and a lot of beaders had given them feedback that they really weren't interested in getting multiple of those plastic containers because they had their own systems of organization. And the final thing I want to let you know before we can get into these fun beads is that if you are interested in signing up, you can use the code OPAL10, OPAL10, to save 10% off your first month's box, which is great. So go ahead and take advantage of that code if you're interested in signing up for one of their subscriptions, and that'll get you 10% off your first month's box. And what that also will do is give them a heads up that you are a subscriber of mine or a follower of mine. You found them on my video, and that will put you in the same rotation as I'm in. So once you start getting your boxes, they'll start giving you the same types of beads that I'm getting on the same schedule. So it doesn't mean you're going to get exactly the same colors, because that just depends on their inventory at the time. However, you will start to get into the same rotation if you sign up for the Rotating Beads of the Month Club, that is. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below for me, and we'll try to answer those as best as we can. I know it's a lot of information, but that is the gist of it. So without further ado, I'm really excited. I think that I'm getting Superduos this month, so I'm really excited. I absolutely love Superduos. I just put a tutorial on my channel about a week ago for a really nice Superduo bracelet, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But I haven't checked in the box yet. This is how my box came this month. And I haven't looked inside. I just loosened this so that I wouldn't have to struggle with it on camera. So let's take a look. So we've got this. And I do have a plastic container, like I said, because I am kind of grandfathered in with the plastic container, and that's something I opted to get. New subscribers will have the option of purchasing one separately for, I think, about $3. It's on their website, but I didn't want anyone to get confused. That's why I have one in my box this month. So I'm going to open it up. Every month they've got a really, really nice theme and coordinating colors, and they always do such a great job with that, and everything they send is always such good quality. And their customer service is amazing. So if you ever have any questions, definitely feel free to reach out to them and they will respond to you within a timely manner and help you out. Cannot wait to get into this box. So we have our theme, and it says, definitely it's the Superduos, it's the double club, and the theme is box of crayons. So I'm super excited to see what that's all about. So let me open this up. And we'll take a peek at it together and we'll do our flip over. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful collection of Superduos. I love color and I am so excited. And look, we've got some duets in here, some beautiful things. So I am thrilled. Another very colorful collection of beads. And we'll go through them one by one and take a closer look at all these beautiful colors. Alright, so we have our handy list here. It lists out all 8 of the different colors that we received, and if you are a subscriber of the Double Rotating Club, again, you will receive 8 different colors of Superduos. And same with the single club members, you would receive 8 colors as well. You'll just receive about half the quantity. But we have everything nicely laid out so we can identify what each color is. The first one is called Halo Persian Pink, which sounds amazing. And it's this one right here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So let me put some in my hand so we can see them a little bit better. And that is this color right here. It's a really pretty purplish pink that's got this gold kind of dusting or luster on it. It is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So according to our list, this retails for $7.50, and there's 25 grams of these in the container. There are 2 of these containers that will have 20 grams in them instead because of the higher value of those beads, and I'll let you know what those are when we get to them. But this does have 25 grams, which is quite a few, and you should be able to use these in several different projects. So we're off to a great start. I absolutely love that color. The next color is called Pearl Shine Light Coral, and that is this one right here, which is gorgeous. So it's not just a flat coral color, it's very bright, and it also has a kind of a pearlized type luster on it as well, which makes it look even prettier. So as I move it around, you can kind of see the little bit of a luster on it, hopefully. And it's just a beautiful orangey red or bright coral, like it says. Another awesome color. The next color I have to show you is called Gold Shine Dark Green, and this one retails for $6.25, just like this one. And again, it has a little bit of shine to it, so it's not just a flat color. It's called Gold Shine, and as you can see, I'm moving it around. It definitely has a beautiful, very slightly golden shine to it. Gorgeous deep green, and I have some other colors in my stash that I think would absolutely look stunning with these. So another fun color, 25 grams of those. Next on our list is the Gold Shine Dark Cyan, also retails for $6.25 and 25 grams in there. And isn't this a stunning blue color? This is just such a bright and electric blue. It's definitely got that little bit of a gold shine to it as well, so it's not just a flat color, just the slightest shimmer to it, which is gorgeous. Reminds me of tropical waters, and coincidentally also reminds me of my favorite crayon growing up, which was cerulean blue. Don't know why I remember that, maybe because the name was always so weird. As a kid, I didn't know what that was. This was my favorite color to work with when I was a kid. So the theme to me is definitely reminiscent of a box of crayons. I can absolutely see why they chose the name and the colors that they did. So our next color is called Gold Shine Minium, and this is also retailing for $6.25 and 25 grams. So this is a really interesting color. It's kind of a mustardy, golden, orangey yellow color, and it's also got that same gold shine finish on it as the last two colors, so it's also got that little bit of a luster on it. It's a really interesting color and kind of reminds me of the actual box of crayons itself, which is pretty cool, but I definitely like how this looks, and I think it'll be really cool paired with some other things as well. Our next awesome color is the Duet in the red and black matte, and this is one of the ones that has 20 grams in it, and it retails for $6. These are always a little bit more expensive if you're going after these retail, just because of the fact that, as you can see, one half is one color and one half is another, and it is in a matte finish, so it doesn't have any extra shine to it, but I like the matte finish as well. Definitely like the combination. It's very dramatic of the red on one side and the black on the other. Next, we have another duet option to look at, and that is the black and white opaque matte. Again, that one has 20 grams in it, retails for $5.50. I actually have some of these in my stash that I purchased on my own, so you know that I like these a lot. I love black and white combinations. Of course, I love color too. I am glad to add more of these to my stash because I did purchase some and it wasn't quite enough quantity to do too much with, so it is nice to have 20 grams of these to add to that. And so something I want to mention too, just about subscriptions in general, because some people don't really understand or think, why would you subscribe to bead subscriptions when you can go out and purchase different colors of beads on your own, maybe on sale or on a deep discount, get exactly what you want? Well, one of my favorite things about bead subscriptions is they send materials that I may not think to purchase, or I might not think that I actually like, that I haven't played with yet. So I've actually been really inspired by a lot of the things that they've sent me. They had sent me some Superduos back in the summer when I first started the Rotating Beads of the Month Club. I had never worked with Superduos before, so it was an awesome opportunity to work with Superduos, and let me tell you, I used all those Superduos. I used every single color. I went crazy making bracelets, and so that's just something I wouldn't have done, seeking out different patterns for Superduos and having kind of a group of colors right there all ready to start working with. So it was a great way to experiment. I didn't know what colors and things I was going to get. I didn't even know that I was going to get Superduos that month, so it was very exciting to get them in the mail, but also very inspiring and very cool to see how it really helped my creative process, and it got my mind thinking in a totally new way, which to me is kind of hard to put a price on. So I know subscription boxes aren't right for everyone, but that's one of the major reasons why I enjoy them so much. Especially clubs like Adornable Elements, where you know you're going to get really high quality beads, and you know what you are getting is going to be very well thought out and put together. So our last color is called Turquoise Green Matte, and that retails for $6.50 for 25 grams, and it is this beautiful matte turquoise color right here. Another one of my favorite colors. So here it is. So no extra special shiny luster or anything on that, just a beautiful matte finish and a beautiful turquoise color, which will coordinate very well with a lot of other things. So this is it, you guys, for our February 2019 Rotating Beads of the Month Club, the Double Superduos edition. Like I said, if you want to find out more about the different clubs and things that they have to offer, definitely go and check out their website down below. That will answer a lot of your questions. They have some really well done FAQs and things like that, and they're gonna go into more depth about all their different clubs that they have to offer, as well as the costs and the shipping charges for that. All I gotta say is this has been one of my absolute favorite bead subscriptions. Quality is top notch, the color selection, the themes are top notch, the types of beads that they send, everything's well thought out, and their customer service is excellent. So I always highly recommend it. If you're interested, definitely use that code OPAL10 to save yourself 10% off your first month's box. If nothing else, I hope you really enjoyed this unboxing, just to see some beautiful beads and some eye candy. It's always fun to have you guys here watching along. I can't wait to be back soon to share some of the finished pieces that I've made with some of these beads. That is something I always love to do, as well as more unboxings and more jewelry tutorials. So I hope you'll stick around with me for my next videos. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and as always, happy beading! If you enjoyed this video, I'd love you to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to see more of my videos, and check out the video description section to follow along on all of my social media handles, and check out my new website and blog at orchidandopal.com. Thanks for watching!